What's up, family? My name is Trail, and we have some great news regarding our Social Security recipients. And this time, Bernie Sanders is at it again. Yes, the one dominant lawmaker in Congress that has been fighting for our Social Security recipients since day one. SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and many, many more. Bernie Sanders is still trying to make changes to the Social Security benefit. And now he has introduced a new bill calling for $2,400. Yes, guys, you heard it right. $2,400 for Social Security recipients. This is after recent reports shows that Social Security benefits will run out of money in the year of 2035. Bernie Sanders wants to change that right now. Also, I have information of other Social Security benefits that a lot of Americans are not even taking advantage of, which means you are missing out on additional benefits that could help you and your family. I'm going to share those with you today, but first, as a quick reminder, on this channel, we cover everything from what's going on around the world with the stock market, with the war in Ukraine, as well as multiple daily news stories around the world. So, if you are interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind and go ahead and subscribe to it. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Okay guys, real quick, I wanted to remind you about a previous promotion where you can receive free $100 that you can get in a couple of weeks. Chime Bank is offering new customers free $100 if you sign up using a referral code and setting up a direct deposit from your employer or anybody that has to pay you money, right? So what that means is that once you reach a total of $200 being direct deposited into your account, you will immediately get an additional $100 deposited from Chime Bank. I actually did this recently just to verify that everything was legit, and I received my money the same time that I met the $200 threshold. So if you have income, guys, and you want to receive this free $100, sign up today using the link down below and then share your link with other people such as your family and friends so that they can benefit as well. If you have any questions, hey, don't hesitate to ask. That link will be down below. The future of our Social Security recipients. Yes, guys, we are talking about the Social Security trust funds. Previously, for a long time, they were expected to be fully exhausted of all of its monetary money by the year of 2034. Well, guys, recently that information has changed. And yes, that increased to an additional year because of some new money, as well as the COVID-19 pandemic put a strain on the country, which ended up extending the Social Security benefits or the trust fund for an additional year. Yes, Social Security Solvency sees a little bit of a slight improvement. Yes, it says that the year's Social Security trustees report reveals both good and bad news on the current and long-term projected financial status of the Social Security program. According to the Social Security Board of Trustees annual reports released on June the 2nd, the asset reserves of the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund is projected to become depleted in 2034, 1 year later than projected last year. But if Congress does not act before then, there would be sufficient income coming in to pay only 77% of the scheduled benefits at that time. But anyways, guys, hey, that number has changed, and now the solvency expected date has now been pushed from 2034 up to 2035. So that is an additional year that these funds will be available, projected being available for an additional year in 2035. But guys, right now, it doesn't matter about 2034 or 2035 because our Social Security recipients are in need right now in the year of 2022 and even last year in 2021, guys, but especially right now because the inflation is at all-time highs, reaching over 8%, guys. These are record highs that we haven't seen since the 1980s, guys. This is crazy, but right now, guys, our Social Security recipients are the most vulnerable individuals in this country, and they need help, guys. You need help if you fall into this category, guys, which includes Social Security recipients, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and many, many more. The Social Security Administration has also acknowledged this information as well, and they are trying to do as much as possible. But again, guys, hey, the solvency rating has been increased by an additional year. And here is one fact that I wanted to show you guys right here on the screen. It says that 1/5 of all Social Security beneficiaries receive disability or young survivors benefits. And you can see by this pie chart right here, it says that 82% are retired workers, dependents, and aged widows receiving retirement or survivors benefits. And then about young survivors is around 3%, and disabled workers and dependents is around 15%. So that is just a little bit of fact news that I wanted to share with you guys. But most importantly, hey, we want to talk about Bernie Sanders, guys. We know that Bernie Sanders has been fighting for the American people for a very, very long time, but not just the American people, but specifically our Social Security recipients. And here recently, last month, Bernie Sanders, he called for expanding the Social Security benefits by what else? Taxing the rich people in this country, saying that they are not paying their fair share. And right here we can talk about Senator Bernie Sanders announced Friday, previously last month at a Senate hearing, saying that he wants to expand the Social Security benefits as he and other defenders countered false and repeated Republican claims that popular program is headed towards insolvency. Yes, he said in a statement that, look, our job is to save and expand Social Security by making the wealthiest Americans pay their fair share of taxes. In the richest country in the history of the world, no senior should live in poverty, and every American should be able to retire in dignity after a lifetime of hard work. This is not a radical idea, he said. And yes, guys, the data shows an estimated 50% of Americans ages 55 and older are living without retirement savings. The Senate Budget Committee reported a crisis stemming from stagnant wages, a widening gap between CEO and worker pay, and rising cost of living in this country, which we all can reference to the cost of living adjustment, which is also known as the COLA, which we have recently seen a previous COLA increase, which was some good news, but it was still not enough money, guys. And yes, as Bernie Sanders says that, look, we don't have a Social Security crisis, but we do have a retirement income crisis, says Social Security works in response to the Board of Trustees report. With price rising, seniors and people with disabilities are struggling to afford food and medicine. The solution is to expand Social Security. And yes, guys, I will agree. We need to expand the Social Security benefits. Originally, when this program was designed, it did not put into account that income levels of all Americans would increase over years. And now we have seen these CEOs as well as individuals making more than 6 figures, and some of them making even 7 figures. Those are the individuals that are not paying enough money into the Social Security benefits program or the trust fund. And that is why the trust fund is expected to run out of money by the year of 2035. But we do have some good news, guys, because yes, guys, Bernie Sanders, he did it again, guys. Bernie Sanders has done it again. I repeat, yes, guys, Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren have now proposed a new bill to extend Social Security solvency for 75 more years. Yes, he wants to increase the benefits by $2,400 per year. That is an increase, guys, of $2,400. An additional $2,400 could definitely benefit our Social Security recipients in this country. Would you agree, guys? Comment down below and let me know if you agree, and also hit the like button for us, guys. But yes, guys, Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are saying that, look, Social Security will reach a point where it may no longer be able to pay the full benefits of 2035 if nothing is done to boost the funds right now. And Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, along with other Democratic legislators, put forward a new plan on this past Thursday that is aiming to extend the program Solvency past the year of 2096. Yes, this proposal would also make benefits more generous, including an extra $2,400 per year for beneficiaries. Yes, guys, this proposal is called the Social Security Expansion Act, would expand benefits for current and new beneficiaries by $200 per month or $2,400 per year. And it would also make the monthly checks more generous in other ways. Now, to do this and improve the program's solvency at the same time, the plan also calls for raising taxes on high earners households. Yes, Sanders and Warren are co-chairs of the Expand Social Security Caucus. We're joined by Democrats, including Senators Cory Booker of New Jersey, Christine Gillibrand of New York, Jeff Merkley of Oregon, Alex Pedley of California, and many, many more. They are all joining in this effort to increase the Social Security program. And yes, they are saying that, look, in 2022, payroll taxes are applied to income up to $147,000. This new bill calls for lifting that cap and applying the Social Security payroll tax to all income of more than $250,000 per year. Social Security payroll taxes are applied at a rate of 6.2% for both the employer and employee, for a total of 12.4%, which is deducted from paychecks. But the bill calls for having the wealthy pay more through a 12.4% tax on investment and business income. It would also apply levies to certain business income that is not currently subject to payroll taxes. Today, absurdly and unfairly, there is a cap on income subject to Social Security taxes, Sanders said at a prepared remarks during a Thursday Senate hearing. So currently, guys, a worker earning $147,000 pays around 6.2% of their income to Social Security payroll taxes, but instead they earn $1.47 million. They pay just 0.6% of their income to Social Security per Bernie Sanders. And I will agree with this information. I have recently researched the information, and that is exactly what is going on, which is why Social Security Trust Fund does not receive enough income to support all Social Security recipients. And right now, Bernie Sanders says that, look, they may make sense to somebody. It doesn't make sense to me. Under the new terms of this new piece of legislation, more than 93% of households would not see their taxes go up. But at the same time, it would extend the program's solvency past the year of 2096. And the new projections from the Social Security trustees shows that the program's combined funds will only be able to pay full benefits until the year of 2035, at which point 80% of benefits will be payable. But raising taxes on the wealthy in order to shore up the program and popular among voters, according to a survey released this week by the University of Maryland's Program for Public Consultation. So again, guys, yes, Bernie Sanders has done it again. He is now fighting and pushing for all Social Security recipients, which includes our seniors, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and many, many more. Bernie Sanders is fighting for those individuals right now in proposing this new piece of legislation that is calling for an increase of $2,400 per year, or otherwise $200 additional per month. This is some huge news, guys, for the Social Security administration as well as our Social Security recipients, guys. Do you support this piece of legislation? Comment down below and let me know, as well as letting Bernie Sanders know that you agree with him fighting for the American people, specifically for our seniors and our Social Security recipients. But in addition to that, guys, we do have some other benefits that some of our Social Security recipients are not taking advantage of, guys. Yes, some of these in this list right here, it says that a full list of benefits that are available to SSI claimants that are worth $1,000s of dollars. Are you missing out on some of these benefits, guys? That is the major question. But yes, guys, it says that, look, workers claiming Social Security benefits can usually get assistance from other programs as well. In some cases, Social Security recipients are even automatically enrolled in these programs. But it's common for folks to worry about how getting help from other programs may impact their supplemental security income, or better known as SSI. Yes, for those who do not receive SSI, it is a federal program providing income assistance to roughly 8 million Americans. And in order to qualify, individuals must have less than $2,000 in assets, while couples may have up to $3,000. But to qualify for monthly payments, individuals must be at least age 65 or older, or either blind or disabled. They must have limited income. They must be U.S. citizens, nationals of the U.S., or some non-citizens are eligible as well, and reside in one of the 50 states or the District of Columbia or the Northern Mariana Islands. Yes, the average current monthly benefit is around $585 for individuals, and about 60% of recipients rely on SSI benefits as their only source of income. But below are some other programs that SSI recipients may be able to get help from, according to the Social Security Administration, or better known as the SSA. Yes, guys, number one is Medicaid. SSI recipients may be automatically eligible for Medicaid. Number two, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or better known as the SNAP benefits, which is the food stamps programs, guys. You may be eligible for that as well. Number three, Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, or better known as the TANF program. They are also eligible for that assistance as well. Number four, Medicaid for Children. Don't forget, guys, if you are on SSI benefits, your children may be eligible for Medicaid as well. And then number five, yes, you may be eligible for both SSI and SSDI benefits as well. It says right here that both SSI and SSDI have gotten a boost this year as a result of the cost of living adjustment. And guys, you may be eligible for both of those programs. So yes, guys, these are just 5 programs that SSI beneficiaries may be eligible to receive in additional to their benefits that they already receive from the SSI program. So again, guys, hey, this information is definitely helpful, and this could be another way for you to receive some additional benefits on top of what you already received. But anyways, guys, hey, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, guys, anyways, hey, that's all we have for you today. But if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. We are trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, and I need about 2,500 more. And if you like today's video, then hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.